Stephanie Casimir Books, and today I am talking about what my NaNoWriMo plans are. Kind of. So, my tentative plans are to write a book. So, I'm in the middle of revisions for Traitors and Tyrants. I'm currently shooting a writing vlog series for that. It is going to be a weekly series, so hopefully it's only a 2-week series because I really did want to get this book finished and revised before NaNoWriMo, so before November 1st. For anybody who doesn't know already, NaNoWriMo stands for National Novel Writing Month. So basically your goal is to write a new novel completely from scratch, from word 0 to 50, or however long. The word goal is 50K though, because that's about the size of a small novel. So, I'm really hoping that I can get my revisions done before November 1st. However, if I do not get them done before the beginning of NaNoWriMo for my book Traitors and Tyrants, I am not allowing myself to move on to a brand new novel until that one is done, for a very good reason, and that is because this book is been in the making for about 5 years now and just needs to be done because it's driving me crazy. In a good way. I'm very excited to work on it, but I'm very ready for this part of the process to just be done already. I struggled a lot with it, but that's a story for a different video. So if I am able to get all of those revisions done by November 1st, I'm going to start a brand new novel. And by brand new, I have written a few thousand words in it, but I'm really not that far into it. I've I've outlined about 15 chapters of it so far. This is going to be that's my stand. This is going to be a vampire comedy, kind of. Like, think Shaun of the Dead meets Friends, but instead of zombies, it's vampires. I'm going for like the vibe, not the actual plot of Shaun of the Dead, like not that, but just like the vibe, that silliness, yet kind of serious, kind of going on there. So yeah, that's kind of my comparison for it, for as far as like the vibe of the story. So that is the book I really want to be drafting this November. That's the book and project I really want to be working on from scratch. I just really believe in it. I think it's a really fun, and I think it's actually probably a good idea. I haven't actually written it yet, so who knows? But yeah, so if my revisions are done for Traitors and Tyrants, then NaNoWriMo 2019, I will be drafting Kevin. That's my work in progress name. Don't know if it's gonna change, probably will. Maybe it's not. It's kind of ironic to me because I feel like Kevin is just an ironic name and it's the name of my main character, which I think it's a hilarious name for a vampire too. Like, usually you get vampires with like these really like old names, and I'm just coming in with like, yeah, his name's Kevin. Anyway, we can talk more about that book later when I'm actually writing it. But November 1st, ideally, I get to start Kevin. If I'm not done with my rewrites or my revisions for Traitors and Tyrants, I will be finishing those. And if I do keep to a chapter a day of revisions, I won't be done by November 1st, but I will be done like by mid-November. So mid-November at the latest, I will be starting Kevin. And my plan is to try and draft all of Kevin. So if I only have 2 weeks to get the whole novel done, then so those are kind of my soft goals, but those are like my ideal goals, is that by the end of November, one way or another, I have 2 novels, one freshly drafted and one revised for the 5th freaking time. So, yeah. Those are my plans for NaNoWriMo. Let me know what yours are and what kind of book you're going to be writing. What's your genre? How many times have you done NaNoWriMo? This will be my 10th year, and hopefully it will be my 7th time winning, because the last 3 times have not happened. So let me know what's going on, and now I need to go and write. Bye.